Thank you, and also want to echo thanks to all the commission members, the cohorts, to Selena and Berta, and to Council President Glass and his staff for taking the initiative. It was really I was thankful to participate in the last meeting last week, and have had the opportunity to also participate in some of the breakouts, but also my staff has participated all along the way. As I said that evening, there's a lot of pain and emotion at this time in particular because of what's going on around the world, right? And I think one of the things we always say, 1 in 3 of our residents are foreign-born, but that means that they're feeling the pain of all the global conflicts all the time. And I just think this presentation underscores that. Obviously, we have acute issues going on right now in the Jewish community, in the Muslim community, in the LGBTQ+, Latinx, ANAPI, and Black and African American communities. But there has been, and continues to be, one of the things I've been struck by is that we have this issue going on in our community all the time. It spikes, and this has really forced us to, I think in a good way, to say we have to do something about it. We've always been a welcoming community, and what we say from this dais, for the majority, I'm proud to work with council members that care about our community, but we have to do more. It's clear. It's clear. I said in my capacity as the chair of the Education Culture Committee, and I appreciate all of the recommendations that relate to MCPS. We are, and I've talked to the superintendent, I've talked to many of her staff about this. We just took up the anti-racist audit here in the committee earlier this week, or last week. I'm sorry, the weeks are running together. But we will take up your recommendations and have sessions on this topic in the committee. I commit to you that. I know other committees in the council will also be doing that and be concerned in that. The imperative that we protect everyone in our community, that they feel safe to express themselves, to report hate bias incidents, to be who they are in their own skin, and that when they do step out and take the courageous step of saying something happened, that there is an appropriate response and healing that takes place, and accountability. All that has to happen. And I know we agree with that, but we have work to do to make sure that happens every time. And so we're going to be working with our school board and our school system partners to do that, as well as with every county agency. We expect that of every county agency, to be competent, to be understanding, to be caring. And we know we have work to do. We diversified quickly in Montgomery County. When I was born 40 years ago, I'll be 41 in January, this county was 85+%. I'm sorry to make you feel old, Ron. Yeah, I saw you make a face. This county was the 85% plus white, and had not yet experienced the massive immigration boom that happened. And so it's not an excuse, it's just a reality of what we are. And so we are still grappling, like with so many county systems, how to be the place that we all love. And part of how to be that is to make sure that everyone is welcome, that we set the tone from the highest levels, that we set up the systems and structures to keep people safe, and we educate people in all forms about our community. And that's an ongoing process, but I think at the core of what we're talking about today. I know I'm committed to it, I know my colleagues are committed to it, and I thank you all for the time and energy you put into this work, and we'll be following up in due course. Thank you.